We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Fouled away.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
2-2.
2-2.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Beatty comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in George Springer. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here it comes.
2 balls, 2 strikes. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Betts, and no one will track it down. Another full count pitch home. Popped him up. Chirinos has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in, Willie Calhoun. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Willie.
And the pitch.
Calhoun.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Two balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. Now the 2-1 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Hit high and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Santander. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. First delivery to him on the way. Verlander's ready. Here he comes 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Merrifield will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And that misses 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Anthony Santander. Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, he started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Jed Lowry now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. With Merrifield next to hit. Towards second. Andrus on to Guzman. They get them both, and that retires the side. So stepping in, Rougned Odor. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Second baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And the pitch.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
The bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1-1 to Chirinos. Odor aboard here at first with nobody out. And he misses 2-1.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Into the box, Ronald Guzman. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He waits. Now the pitch.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
2-0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Rosario. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he's back in standing. Here it comes now to Andrus. Chopper to short. Taken there by Lowry. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. So striding forward now, Matt Beatty. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Springer giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in for Houston, Garrett Stubbs, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 2-0 on the way. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. George Springer the next to hit. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Bouncer up the middle. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he lays off there, 1-0. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Bader is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
Now back, the designated hitter.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Lowry's got it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Up next to the Rangers, the right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. First and second here with nobody out. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And the runner will score from second. The relay. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. In now, Brian Anderson. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. Around second now and headed for third. Throw won't get him.
Now back, second baseman, Rogner.
Here's Rogner Odor now. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. A man at third with one away. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Up next for the
Digging in to try it again, Robinson Chirinos looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Sliding into the box, Yordan Alvarez as we begin the top of the fourth.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
He'll try again, 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Betts, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ronald Guzman. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Matt Beatty. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is on the ground over to first. To Lowry at the bag. On to first as they get the double play. All set for the start of the inning. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. No balls and 1 strike. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So digging in now, Whit Merrifield. Here comes the first pitch. Low for ball 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting. The catcher, Garrett.
Here's a look over to first. Runner back standing. Standing in now, Garrett Stubbs. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Hit to first, right to him, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Smoked on the ground left side. And a dive there by Lowry, but he can't get it. It's a base hit.
A designated hitter, number 5.
Stepping in now, Willie Calhoun. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting. The right fielder.
Into the box now, Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That's inside. 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Line toward the alley in left center. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And the runner is in from second.
Now batting, third baseman.
To the plate now, Brian Anderson. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down to the zone will get him an out.
The 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Skied into straightaway right. Santander waits on it. 1 away. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it.
The batter.
Stepping in, Rougned Odor. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 2-0. Fouled off. The 2-1 home. Now a ground ball for Altuve, could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, decided. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1 to count. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Here's George Springer. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Line drive to left. Beatty is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Ready once again, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. In the air, down the line in left. Rosario is there. 1 out. Digging in, Ronald Guzman. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Springer on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. 7th inning ready to roll. And next, the dangerous power threat, Alex Bregman. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Betts. He can't get there as it falls in.
Second baseman, Altuve.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 on its way.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Bader is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Santander. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A bullet to first base. Tries to dance back to the bag to double off the runner, but not in time.
The batter, number 4.
Stepping in, Jed Lowry. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Here's the center fielder, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there. Digging in now, Matt Beatty. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming, here it is.
Matt
Beatty.
Beatty.
0-1's the count.
Now here it comes. Back up the middle. And Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through, a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0. A ball and 2 strikes now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
A designated hitter, number 5. Willie.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Willie Calhoun comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty, everything on the outer half of the plate.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall.
Up next for the Rangers, the right fielder.
So now to the plate, Mookie Betts. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
To Lowry at the bag. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Brian Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Line to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th. And here comes the first baseman, Whit Merrifield. Now here's the pitch.
Whit Merrifield.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Grounded to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Garrett Stubbs. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. And he popped him up. Anderson in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Betts, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Eddie Rosario. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate now, George Springer. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. The pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Swing and a liner. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. Striding in, Ronald Guzman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Left side, but well foul. The 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through, a base hit.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
In now, Matt Beatty. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A 1 pitch on its way.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Verlander pauses. The 2-2 pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Harrison Bader, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. After to Santander. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
A designated hitter, number 5, Willie Calhoun.
At the plate, Willie Calhoun. A weak chopper up the line. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Turned on down the line. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 7-0. In to score is the runner from first. It's 8-0.
Now batting, right fielder.
Standing in now, Mookie Betts, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 1-1. Here it is.
Back outside.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
The count now at 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. He's set. Here's the 3-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you can win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
Ten to nothing, the final shutout score in this one. The Rangers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Kyle Gibson pitches well enough to get the W. Justin Verlander was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Rangers, 10 runs, 18 hits. no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Astros, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.